Can a retired NASCAR champion reignite the magic on the racetrack for just one special weekend? Kevin Harvick, stepping out of the commentary booth and back into the driver's seat, prepares to navigate the high-speed challenges at North Wilkesboro Speedway. As a standby for Kyle Larson, who is chasing history in a different arena, Harvick's return adds an unexpected twist to an already thrilling race. Will this comeback enhance Larson's chances, or will it steer the team into uncharted territories? Stay tuned to NASCAR Zone to find out. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Kevin Harvick, a name synonymous with resilience and mastery in the NASCAR Cup Series, has an illustrious racing resume that few can rival. His career, stretching over 2 decades, boasts a total of 60 race wins and the prestigious 2014 NASCAR Cup Series championship. Known for his sharp skills and competitive spirit, Harvick's presence on the track has always been a force to reckon with. At the conclusion of the 2023 season, he decided to hang up his racing gloves and retire from full-time competition, transitioning smoothly into a new role as a driver analyst in the Fox broadcast booth. Here, he joined forces with former teammate Clint Boyer and lead announcer Mike Joy, bringing his insights and expertise to a different aspect of the sport. Hendrick Motorsports revealed that Harvick would be joining their team as a standby driver for Kyle Larson at the upcoming North Wilkesboro Speedway event. This decision comes ahead of next month's All-Star Race, a highly anticipated event in the NASCAR calendar. Harvick's temporary return not only adds an interesting twist to the race dynamics, but also demonstrates the fluid nature of roles within NASCAR, where the lines between retired legends and current competitors often blur. Kyle Larson, another standout name in the world of motorsports, is known not just for his NASCAR prowess, but also for his versatility across different racing disciplines. In 2024, Larson has taken on a particularly challenging endeavor that stretches his commitments between NASCAR and the prestigious IndyCar Series. His primary focus during this period is the Indianapolis 500, an iconic event that commands global attention and considerable preparation. Larson's quest in the IndyCar Series is not merely to participate, but to achieve a rare feat known as the Memorial Day Double. This ambitious attempt involves competing in both the Indianapolis 500 and the NASCAR Coca-Cola 600 on the same day, a test of endurance and skill only managed successfully by a few select drivers before him. Larson's preparation for the Indy 500 is intense, especially during the Fast Friday practice sessions. These sessions are critical as they are held with the engines turned up, providing drivers the speed simulations needed for qualifying rounds scheduled for the following weekend. This deep involvement in IndyCar has a direct impact on Larson's availability for NASCAR events, particularly the All-Star Race at North Wilkesboro Speedway. Traditionally, the All-Star Race is a showcase of NASCAR's finest talents, and Larson, as last year's winner, would normally be a prominent participant throughout the event. However, due to his IndyCar commitments, Larson is unable to partake in all preliminary sessions for the NASCAR race. His schedule will only allow for limited participation, primarily dependent on his qualifying rounds and outcomes at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. The overlap of these events places unique pressures on Larson and his team, Hendrick Motorsports, prompting the strategic decision to bring in Kevin Harvick as a standby driver. This ensures that the number 5 Chevrolet is competently handled during the practice and qualifying rounds at North Wilkesboro, maintaining a high level of performance and readiness for the race, irrespective of Larson's ability to attend. Wait, before we cover this, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for each update. As Kyle Larson focuses on the Indianapolis 500, Kevin Harvick steps back into the NASCAR spotlight, albeit in a unique and temporary role at Hendrick Motorsports.
Yeah, we've been trying to find drivers and stuff to replace me in the seat for practice, and looked at lots of resumes, and unfortunately Clint's didn't make the cut, so we decided to go with Kevin Harvick. So
wow!
Yeah.
Wait, he's gonna sit for practice.
Yeah, he's gonna practice. He's gonna practice the 5
in the 5 car. This is
Harvick's role has clear boundaries set by the regulations and agreements that govern part-time and standby drivers in NASCAR. Despite his participation in practice and qualifying, Harvick is not eligible to compete in the All-Star race itself or the preceding heat races. This limitation stems from NASCAR's rules, which restrict race preparation to drivers who are either current full-time competitors or have qualified through other specific criteria, which Harvick does not meet this season. This strategic use of Harvick's skills underscores Hendrick Motorsport's adaptive strategies and their commitment to excellence, regardless of the unforeseen challenges that may arise with their primary driver schedules. The decision to engage Kevin Harvick as a standby driver for Kyle Larson in North Wilkesboro Speedway was not made lightly and reflects the complex logistics and strategic planning inherent in top-tier motorsports. Kyle Larson's dual commitments to both the IndyCar and NASCAR series present a unique set of challenges for Hendrick Motorsports, primarily due to the overlapping schedules of the Indianapolis 500 and the NASCAR All-Star race. These events not only demand peak physical performance from the drivers, but also require meticulous logistical coordination. The primary challenge is ensuring that the number 5 Chevrolet remains competitive in Larson's partial absence, which is crucial for maintaining team morale and performance metrics. Hendrick Motorsports must balance this need with the regulatory constraints and the physical demands placed on Larson, who will be toggling between two high-intensity racing environments. Each decision regarding personnel and car handling impacts the strategic outcomes for the team, making it imperative that every step is carefully calculated. Choosing Kevin Harvick as the standby driver was influenced by several key factors. First, his extensive experience and proven track record in NASCAR provide him with the unique ability to quickly adapt to different race conditions and requirements. Harvick's familiarity with the cars, the tracks, and the high-pressure environment of NASCAR's top series make him a safe and reliable choice to step in. Additionally, his current role as a broadcaster and analyst has kept him closely connected to the latest developments and strategies within the sport, ensuring he remains sharp and informed. The decision was also likely influenced by Harvick's previous working relationships within the industry and his history with Hendrick Motorsports, fostering a level of trust and communication that is critical in such high-stakes situations. Harvick's temporary return to racing also offers promotional benefits, drawing attention to the race and adding a narrative layer that fans are eager to follow. This blend of strategic foresight, logistical necessity, and marketing acumen illustrates the complex decision-making process that defines modern motorsports management. The announcement of Kevin Harvick's temporary return to NASCAR racing as a standby for Kyle Larson at Hendrick Motorsports has sparked considerable interest and speculation among fans and within the racing community. This unexpected twist in the lead-up to the NASCAR All-Star race has generated a mix of curiosity, excitement, and anticipation as fans eagerly await the outcome of this unique collaboration. Alright, that's pretty much it for this video. Hit that subscribe button for more videos just like this one.